97, 98, 99, 100. I don't know if you heard, but I just did 3 push-ups. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode of Chemical Guy's Detail Garage. The owner of this Kia brought it in because she just got back from a cross-country road trip. And as you can see, the front has these dead bugs and all these kind of staining on the grille, as well as the plastic trim. So what we're going to do here is show you how to remove it easily and safely. So to begin, we've already diluted bug and tar wash into one of our dilution bottles. Just spray it there on the surface. The proper dilution is just a couple ounces to 16 ounces. So for this, we used about 2 ounces and then filled the rest up with regular clean water. And we're going to let this sit for a moment just to kind of help lift off anything that's on the grill. And now we're going to come back with some nonsense. This is going to help us clean as well as foam up so it agitates and then remove anything that's on the surface. And the car's already been washed. This is what's been stuck on there and staining. So to help us clean it and thoroughly agitate it, we're going to be using one of our all in the details brush. This is the medium size. Spray a little bit in there as well for some added cleaning power. As you can hear, we're outside, so there's going to be a little bit of noise, so bear with us with that, but that's a common fact with life, is nothing's ever perfect, right? And this is safe to use on the grille, the surrounding, the chrome trim. You can also use it on paint if you thoroughly lubricate it using some type of foaming agent. But what's great about this is going to get into the intricate areas of this honeycomb style grill to get all the dead bugs or any kind of grease or tar or anything else you would pick up while you're on a road trip, just as this vehicle was. You can also use it on your emblems, and you can use this even if you're just doing your regular detail. You can also use this for your intricate or hard to reach areas or the crevices of your, grills or emblems, things like that. But since we're using nonsense, we don't need to rinse it away. We can just simply wipe it off. A lot of people ask us, do you need to come back and wash the vehicle again, or do you simply rinse it down, or you can wash it or basically wipe it away? Since we're using nonsense to basically neutralize the surface, you just wipe it off with a clean microfiber towel, or if you have a lot of mess, you can also come back with the hose and rinse it all away. Either way is perfect. But I'm favoring the nonsense because it has that foaming agent in there that helps us to gently remove anything that's on the surface, but it's also helping it glide so it's not going to scratch. Same thing for down here on the plastic trim here that you see that there's a lot of this gray staining. We're going to spray a little bit of this onto the surface. And nonsense is great for removing any kind of old dressings, any kind of grease or staining. And again, it's going to make the surface prepped for the next step, which could be your dressings, or if you're going to put a coating on the trim, this is going to make it so that it's basically a fresh surface to start with. And again, it's safe to use it on the paint, so if you're in an area here where you have trim, then plastic paint, then trim, it's safe to get that on the paint as well. Nonsense is safe for your paint if you're wondering. So it can basically just remove any kind of grease or anything that's on the surface, because again, it's an all-purpose cleaner. A lot of people think that you can only use it on interior or engine bays or things like that, but virtually it works on any surface as long as you dilute it properly for the application, which today we're using a 10-to-1 ratio because this stuff is fairly well embedded, but it's not going to need an aggressive clean. Just gently scrub it away. If you needed something really strong, you can use it at full strength, but diluting it is going to save you product, and it also is just a gentle way to clean the surface. And then we'll just finish it off by rinsing it down and then drying it, and then you can use your favorite dressing to help revive the look, as well as also protect it from any kind of harmful elements, or next time on the road trip, it's going to make it easier for bugs or grease or dirt to slide off the surface. So this is just basically a quick way to remove anything that's on the grill or the exterior of your vehicle from a road trip, or maybe even just from your daily driving, depends on where you work. I know a lot of guys who work in construction that have concrete or tar that builds up, so this is a great product for that, to remove it gently and safely. And if you guys want to learn more about this product, head over to our website, chemicalguys.com, or to your local detail garage. If you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop your comments down below. Happy detailing.